So let me hop out here, and once again, congratulations, Dell. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
having me
you.
cast your match.
Yeah, sure. Good job to Sloppy Joe. It was a hell of a series. Thanks.
Yes, GG to Sloppy Joes and GG to Cold Shot. Great series, great matchup. So let me go ahead. Like I said, I'll do a quick game number 2 intro here. Game number 2 is going to be Mind Gaming, the 3 seed, versus RD&B, the 5 seed. This is your championship match of the same tier and same division of what you just saw go 7 games for that 3 seed, or for the third place trophy. Mind Gaming is 8-1 with 27 goals for and 27 game wins and 7 game losses, 135 goals for and 70 goals against. The RD and B, the 5 seed, is 8-1 in games played with 25 games wins, 7 game losses, 90 goals for and 58 goals against. Let me go ahead and hop in here. As I said, I have an interview with It's B of RDMB. How are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I am doing great. Just had a great 7 game series for the third place match in the same game tier and division that you played last week. 16 seed taking all the way to game number 7, but ultimately the 2 seed Cold Shot coming out victorious.
Yeah, I saw that. Cold shot really looked like they had the whole series, but I kind of want Sloppy Joe to win the underdog story, but it is what it is.
Well, it's like I said last week on Sunday for the games, I had all 3 games were underdogs, and I even had one underdog that reversed the 4 seed that reverse swept a 1 seed last week. So I was wondering, I said, are the underdogs going to be all the winners this time?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm pretty confident in me and my teammate coming out there, putting points on the board. Hopefully, coming out with the dub today.
So I looked back on your regular season, and I saw back all the way back in week number 1 of the season, you played Mind Gaming, and they swept you 3-0, but that was your only loss of the season. So, what has your team learned since then to help you get the win over them tonight?
Oh, it's just basically about basic mechanics, just how we move on the field, positioning, better communication. But we've gone through the ranks, gone up a little bit, knocked some teams out, and so hopefully we're gonna do it again here today.
So, Mind Gaming has had some very close matches during each week of their playoffs. You winning 3-2, 4-2, and stuff like that. But you guys, you only lost 1 game all the way through week 1, week 2, week 3. Quarterfinals and semifinals. I mean, you've either swept or you've only lost 1 game total in the playoffs. Do you feel that this, streak of winning and how well you've been playing will benefit you tonight?
I think we're definitely gonna come in with some momentum. We've just been kind of feeling it, hitting all the shots, hitting all the right hits on the ball. And my boy's been getting his hits, so everything's good, and I think that will give us a little edge today. So
So ultimately, what do you feel is the number one thing that you need to do tonight with you and your teammate to take that first place trophy home?
be consistent. That's all it takes is consistency and defense. Defense wins championships.
So yeah, do you guys play a more defensive style then, or is one of you like super defense and the other one's super offense?
Yeah, we really have a balance. Kind of both know our roles on the field, so I feel like that's gonna help us too.
Awesome. Well, hey, good luck out there on the pitch tonight, and whichever captain wins, you guys or Mind Gaming, would you want to stop back in for a little post game celebration wrap up?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Awesome. Hey, thanks and good luck out there tonight.
All right, appreciate it.
So that was It's B of RD and B. Let me go ahead here and pull up. Come on. What just happened on my stream there? Okay, for some reason my OBS just totally glitched out there, so sorry about that. Let me go ahead, like I said, and pull up the other interview that we have. We do have Thiago from Mind Gaming. Thiago, how are you doing tonight?
Hey man, it's been a mixed roller coaster of emotions this last hour, actually.
Watching that other
Because
game?
Yeah, that's and also Kyle was telling me right in the middle of the game that he wouldn't be able to join, and he play every match of us, and he's the better scorer. So I was kind of afraid. I kind of went crazy a little bit with my friends. So, but I will already talk to the sub because Caio is feeling a little bit sick. So maybe we will change up when the matches between matches with our sub.
Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Just have to answer something for you for Itsby.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, he was just asking me a question. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, you guys swept RDB back in week 1. Do you think you can do something like that again tonight?
Yeah. I don't know actually because we did really sweep them, but like the two last games of our series was
Mm-hmm.
like 2-1, so was very close. So yeah, I think we can win them, but they are a really good team. So I really um, excited for this game actually.
um, are you worried at all that your series have been so close? Because when you've been playing in the playoffs, back in the quarterfinals, your series went 3-2. Semifinals, your series went 4-2 during the last weeks. Does those other teams keeping the games really close worry you at all coming into this week?
Yes, actually yes, because I was talking to my friends after every game we talk after every series I talk with my friends, and I always say that uh, when the series go on and right before the end of the series, I don't come anymore. I just scream because yeah, especially those two series, I went so crazy. It was so crazy for me. So yeah, I'm drinking beers just to relax a little bit.
So, what do you feel is the number one thing that you need to do tonight with you and your teammate to get that first place trophy?
So was another strategy for from our coach is just to score more goals than them. So yeah, if we score more goals than them, we will always win our matches. So that's what we're aiming for.
That is definitely true. That is definitely one way to win a series is to score more goals than them.
Yeah, I think it's a better way,
Well, hey,
actually.
I'll let you go and rejoin your teammate there and get onto the field here as soon as I get the info out. Good luck in your match tonight. And just as I said to It's B, whoever wins this tonight, either It's B or Mind Gaming for you guys or RDB, winning captain, stop back for a little post game wrap up.
Okay, that
Awesome.
sounds good. See you
Sounds
later.
good. Have yourself a good one, and I will see you after the match.
Thank you.
Later. So that was Thiago there. Let me go ahead once again and pull up the team versus team info here for game number 2 as I am having some issues. IGL, for whatever reason, will not let me type the one person's name in. Let me try sending this information out once again. There it goes. I don't know why it would not let me send out the stream lobby info, but the stream lobby info has been sent out, and I will go ahead and get into the game here or onto the pitch for the next game of this series. Once again, if you were just here and you just saw the Tier 6 Div 17 Bronze 3rd place matchup, this is your Tier 6 Div 17 Championship matchup. Let's see, we have 1 second here just to double check on something. Hey, are you still here? Oh, let me send him a message. I just want to make sure that I have the right people here in the game. Looks like they have the right people, so they're ready to go. I was not sure as the names were a little off here, but we're ready to go for this championship match. Thiago and Nev, his backup teammate, having to play as Coco was unavailable here for the championship match. Nev playing in his first games of the season, and it comes in the championship match series. Toxic playing it into the corner, down and around. I don't know what to call him. What does it say? Nev? We're gonna have to see what his name is. Toxic though, making the save. Thiago sending it off of the back wall. Zans though trying to get back on defense. Mindgaming cheers coming in onto the chat. You gotta love to see it. Whoever you're cheering for, I say use capital letters, use emotes, use whatever it is that you want. Feel free to go wild. Just keep it clean and be nice to the people who are cheering for the other side. We're all friends here because we all play in the IGL. Toxic comes into the corner, gathering the ball up, slowing the play down, trying to get it around Thiago. Thiago comes in with a challenge. Zans sends the ball deep. Can Toxic get the touch up and over Nev? He does. An early 1-0 lead coming in for the members of R, D, and B. Thiago on the face-off with Zans. Zans letting the ball sit mid. Neved, Scout. I don't even know what to call him yet because I haven't seen him play yet before. Give me a minute to learn that one. I didn't even write his name down because I thought Coco was playing. Thiago trying to get it around Zans, playing it into the corner, looking to get the pass over to Nev. Nev unable to get there. Ball goes past. Zans will come in with the open goal and will give RDMB the 2-0 lead, a minute and a half here in the game number 1. Gotta say I love the Pittsburgh Knights logo, but that's only because I live in Pittsburgh myself, and I'm a Pittsburgh Knights fan. Toxic and Nev on the face-off. Ball comes over to Thiago. Thiago playing it up. Toxic coming in. Nev with a good clear, but it comes right over to Zans. Zans playing it down into the corner, looking to follow it up. Nev, though, will catch that ball on the left side of the pitch. Will grab that mid boost. 1v1, him versus Toxic. Tries to get the ball mid here to Thiago. Thiago coming in, but Zans gets the clear to the wall. Thiago, though, catches it up the wall. Sends it back mid. Toxic going up. Able to get the play into the corner, but Nev able to cut that off. Nev will come off the wall, gets it around. Zans trying to get the pass over. But a good play on defense there. Zans now looking to get the shot. What a touch, though, to clear it up and over by Thiago. Toxic plays it into the corner, back to himself. Thiago goes backwards, but he's able to still make the save, even though he's in reverse. NHL Pens are the best. Heck yeah, they're Dell. I will agree with you 100%. Love my Pittsburgh Penguins. Can't really say much that I care about the Pittsburgh Pirates. Nev has an open goal, looking to use his boost. Can he catch up to the ball and get the touch towards the goal? Ball is cut off. Thiago comes in for the challenge, but that ball is pinched over to the edge of the wall. Zans plays it off the wall to himself. Ball is tipped up. Thiago has to retreat on defense. Zans playing it back mid. Thiago looking for the long ball shot. Toxic just able to get up in time to make the save. Zans trying to come down. Toxic plays it into the corner. Zans unable to get the touch on the ball. Thiago trying to get it up and over Toxic, but unable to do so. Nev able to play it back mid. Ball is touched there by both members of Mindgaming. A little miscommunication. Again, these two have not played all season long. Nev trying for the shot. Daigo looking for the pass. Toxic able to send it down to Zans. Zans trying to get in for the touch, but Daigo cuts it off with 1:30 remaining. Toxic looking for the waterfall ball down. Daigo looking to try and get some boost, trying to play some defense here. Needs to get up on offense. Bump coming in from Daigo on Toxic. Nev 1v1 versus Zan. Zan is able to clear that ball mid over to Daigo, looking to pass it to himself, looking to take the shot, gets it up and over, but Toxic is there to make the save. Now 1 minute left here in game number 1. Zans plays it off the wall back to Toxic. Toxic and Nev 50-50 mid. Ball takes a weird bounce. Daigo had gone back for boost, though. He will now challenge on that. Sends the ball deep down the right side of the field. Daigo coming in with the shot. Ball gets past him. I got hiccups once again. Who keeps thinking about me? Zan's able to come in for the clear. Daigo not able to get that touch as we'll stick down to 30 seconds now left. Goal desperately needed by the members of Mindgaming here. Daigo turning on it, gets one, gets a second touch, looking to get a third, but he can't get it past Zans. Ball will roll down as Nev was trying to come in on offensive pressure. Last 15 seconds will now tick down off the clock. Doesn't look like Mindgaming will be able to get the 2 goals that they need, and game number 1 will go to the 5 seed RD and B. Seeing a little bit of trouble, though. I think they're between the members of Mindgaming. Like I said, Nev has not played even a single minute of play here for his team coming in, and it takes to the championship game where they need to bring their sub in. It's going to take some time for both Daigo and Nev to get some of that chemistry going. And it wasn't even like it was something that they knew all week. You know, Daigo got a message from his teammate just a few hours ago saying, man, I'm sick, I can't play. Toxic winning the face-off, and that ball's gonna drop right into the back of the net, straight off the face-off. 3 seconds in here to game number 2, and our DNB have a 1-0 lead. Ball bounces up mid. Nev looking to play it down. Zan's coming in for the challenge. Zan's going up looking to play it off the back wall, but he ends up pinching it right there where it stays. Daigo looking for the clear, but it comes right to Toxic. It's Toxic versus Nev, and that nice double touch by Toxic will make it 2-0 our DMB. I can agree with you, Dell. That can be kind of hard on the morale. Daigo coming back. Ball bounces right to Toxic with the wide open goal, and not even 26 seconds into game number 2. RDMB have a 3-0 lead. Nev and Zan's on the face-off. Zan's playing it down the left side, looking to take it up and around the wall, looking for his teammate, looking to pass it down. He drops it right down to Toxic. Toxic trying to take the shot, but Daigo gets there for the block. Nev with an open goal, just squeaks it underneath the crossbar, and the first goal finally coming to Mindgaming. 39 seconds here into game number 2. They're able to get one in the back of the net. Daigo and Toxic on the face-off. Ball comes right over to Nev. Nev will grab that mid-boost, playing it off the back wall to himself, looking to get a pass or a shot off, plays it up, but Daigo was back on defense. Toxic trying to play the ball off the wall, but that ball will be way wide into the corner, but he dumbos Daigo on the play. Now coming around, Daigo respawns. Toxic going up the wall, looking to get a touch. He does. Ball will drop down to Zan. Nice cutoff though there by Thyago. Nev with a great catch. It's 1v1 Nev versus Toxic. Toxic gets one touch, looking to get a second, and does. Thyago able to bounce it around, up and over. Ball will float mid. Toxic gets there. Nev cuts the play off. Zan's looking to catch it. He can't. Ball will drop right down to Thyago. It's 1v1 Thyago versus Zans. Can he get it up and over? He does. The comeback starting here from the members of Mindgaming. Lead just one now for RDMB. 3:32 left here in game number 2. Nev and Zan's on the face-off. Ball will come right to where Toxic was waiting for it, trying to play it down off the wall to himself. Ball comes up and around. Toxic looking for the bump on the goalie, but Nev able to get not only a good clear, but a good possible shot on goal. Thyago trying to come up, but gets demoed by Toxic. Toxic now gets the ball. Nev with a great cutoff there. Now catching it, looking to center the ball, but Toxic is there. Thyago looking to return it to sender. Can he get the pass over to his teammate? He gets it up and over Zan's. Toxic plays the ball right into the nose of Nev, and just a minute and a half after being down 3-0, Mindgaming has surged forward. I couldn't even get the word out to tie this game up at 3 with just under 3 minutes left. Toxic and Thyago on the face-off. Thyago winning it. Nev following the ball up the wall. Nev looking to carry it, maybe get the pass over to Thyago. Gets the pass. Thyago going to get a first touch on the shot. Ball drops down. Where is Nev? Ball is still sitting there. Members of RDMB bumping each other. Ball comes out. Nev keeps the ball in the corner. Looking to get a pinch pass over to Thyago. Nev now having to back off and retreat as Toxic takes control, gets the 100 boost, looking to get a couple of ticks up and around Thyago, and does. Now RDMB regain their lead 4-3. Don't forget, everybody, if you like what you see and you like this IGL casting, please do me a favor. It's completely free. Hit that follow button. It would be much appreciated. Half of the game left here in game number 2. Scores 4-3 RDMB over Mindgaming. What a block there by Thyago as Toxic taking that strong shot. Zan's going up the wall. Nev getting just enough to get it off. But a bump coming in there by the members of Mindgaming, leaving the goal wide open. Shot coming in, not able to pinch it in is Toxic. Zan's coming in. Toxic cutting that play off. Looking to send it back to Zan's. Zan's plays it off the wall to himself, but Thyago will take over. A great block there by Zan's. Nev will play it into the corner. Who will get to the ball first? Toxic does. Toxic looking for his teammate. Thyago going up the wall. Not getting much of a clear, but Nev coming in 50-50 with Toxic. Thyago will be able to get the clear off the wall, but he doesn't have any boost to follow it up. What a touch by Nev as Thyago comes into the corner, grabs the boost and turns 180 on it. Looking now with some boost to come in. Zanzo cuts that passing play off. Nev keeping the ball going into the corner. Toxic trying to do something solo here. Can he get around the ball? Goal is open. Nev cannot get there to make the save. RDMB taking a 2-goal lead with 1:20 left here. Mindgaming came back down by 3 in the same amount of time here earlier in the game. They're going to have to do it again if they do not want RDMB to gain a commanding 2-0 lead in the series. Ball goes off the wall. Nev comes in with a challenge. Thyago will turn on it. Zan's hurrying back on defense. Thyago gets it around. Zan's gets it around one, but cannot get it around Toxic. 1 minute will tick down remaining here. Shot coming in from Toxic, and now 6-3 RDMB. Making it a little bit more difficult, but that's to be expected. As Mindgaming was down by 2, they gotta put the pressure on and give up those defensive chances. Nev playing the ball down the right side, getting one touch, getting two, getting the shot and the boost. Ball comes off the wall though, right to Zan. Thyago in a bad position. He's able to block one. Nev able to get the bump on Toxic, preventing the shot on goal. Thaigo going up, Nev looking to collect it. Ball goes from one side to the other where Thaigo will play it back to his teammate Nev. 30 seconds now remaining as Zan cuts that off. Now will go up the wall looking to play the pass to himself over to Toxic. Toxic now turning on it, catches the ball, going up now on the left wall. Looking to get a pass and he just barely flips underneath. The ball still comes mid by Zan, but Toxic not expecting that pass, was not there to take the shot. The last 10 seconds will now tick off the clock, and RDMB will take the lead in the series 2-0. Maybe a last second goal here. No, the ball will touch down. RDMB are winners of game number 2. As we take a look at the scoreboard, what a dominating performance there by Toxic with 9 shots on goal and all 6 of the goals there. Mindgaming ending up with only 5 shots on goal and 3 goals. Gotta find a way to shut Toxic down here in game number 3. But starting to see some better plays here by Thaigo and Nev, as they now have 2 games under their belt. Not seeing as many double commits and other things as such by the members of Mindgaming. All 4 players are on the pitch and ready to go. RDMB looking to take a commanding 3-0 lead and give themselves 4 chances at winning the championship series if they, or championship trophy, if they get the win here in game number 3. Mindgaming looking to get a win to make this a series once again. And they're beginning it quickly as Nev comes in and does it solo play on his own, carrying the ball down the right wall, gets the little touch past Toxic, just enough to put it in the right side of the net. 1-0 Mindgaming. Toxic and Thaigo on the face-off. Nev coming down, gets bumped by Toxic as Zan sends it mid, but Thaigo is there waiting, sends the ball high off the crossbar, looking for the second shot, but Toxic is there for the block. Nev will gather it up, gets 1 touch, gets 2, gets 3 towards the goal, and once again Toxic is there for the clear. Toxic will play it off the wall, looking for the ground pinch. He gets it, looking to play it back to himself, and does. But what a save, as almost half the ball was in the net by Nev. Ball will come to Thaigo. Can he catch up to it? Ball goes up. Thaigo looking to play it down. Zans sends it over. Toxic has the wide open goal. Can he get enough to get the shot? He does get the shot, but it goes off of the upright and out. Nev chasing down Thaigo. Thaigo will get the boost and send the ball way up and over and around. Comes down to Toxic. Toxic sends it over to Zans. Zans looking to get the pass back over to Toxic. Ball hits up on the wall. Will he get the pass over? He does. Shot coming in from Toxic, but that ball will be wide and to the left. He's able to quickly turn on it, but Thaigo read that nicely. Sends the ball down deep. Zan gets 1 touch. Is Nev going to come in on the challenge? Thaigo and Nev double commit. Unfortunately, ball will come down. Can Nev get there in time to make the save before Zans can get the shot on goal? He does. Nev will now come down. He gets the 50-50 challenge, has the open goal, gets it up and over Zans and into the left side of the goal as Mindgaming get the 2-0 lead here. 3:19 left in game number 3. Nev making that in nice and save there at one end of the goal, preventing the tying score, and then a minute or so later gets the 2-0 lead for his team. Toxic playing it towards the goal. Thaigo cuts it off. It's 2v1. Thaigo and Nev down here. Toxic trying to hurry back and demo Nev. Not able to do so. Nev now looking to carry the ball. Gets it around 1. Can he get it around 2 on the challenge? Toxic coming back. Ball goes up. Is Thaigo going to be there for the shot? He is, but he sends it into the right corner. Thaigo missing on that, allowing Toxic to gain control. Nev having to go back. Toxic gets it around Nev. Thaigo is also there mid. Toxic looking to get the pass over to his teammate. Teammate, though, had backed off, not thinking that the pass was going to make it through. Zans now will try and do the same thing, passing it over to his teammate, but Nev easily gets that clear. Thaigo looking to play it off the wall, gets 1 touch. Nev looking to 50-50. Ball goes the way of Toxic. Toxic will play it down into the corner. Nev looking to get back on defense. Zan's coming in for the shot. Thaigo blocks that. Both members of Mindgaming challenging on it. Now Thaigo backing off. Nev backing off, allowing Thaigo to take the ball. Toxic will come in for the quick shot. Not able to get up there in time with no boost in the tank is Thaigo. Cutting that lead in half now is RDMB, only down by 1 with 2:06 left. Nev and Zan's on the face-off. Nev will gain control, gets 1 touch, gets 2. Looking to play it into the right side and not able to do so. Tries to get the pass out to his teammate, but doesn't have any boost left to do anything with it. Good challenge coming in there by Toxic, though, sending the ball back down into Mindgaming zone. Nev on the challenge, ball will sit mid, but Zan's nowhere to be found to make the shot. Thaigo trying to get it over Toxic. Ball will sit mid, big bump comes in, and that perfectly places Toxic in position, but Toxic decides to play it up against the wall. Toxic trying to send it back over to Zan, but the ball will come right to Thaigo, who will take the shot and put it in the right side of the net as Mindgaming regain their 2-goal lead with 1:28 left here in the game number 3. I need a drink. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do my best on casting this, but I bit my tongue earlier in the night when I was eating dinner, and my tongue is swelling a little bit. I'm trying to do my best to keep this casting going. Toxic challenging there on Nev, and then regains control off the wall. Nev trying to come back on defense, but that ball's still going to be crossed over to Zan. Zan unable to get there in time as that ball was shot wide and over. Toxic trying to send it back over to Zan's this time. Will not be denied, and will make this a 1-goal game once again with just over a minute left. Dell redeeming the hydrate. I will hydrate once again. Nevin Zan's on the face-off ball. Waterfalls down. Thaigo can't get to it. Toxic up, looking to pass it over to Zan's, but Nev cutting that off as we tick under 1 minute left. Nev gets the boost, tries to play the ball over to Thaigo, but put just a little too much pepper on that one. Toxic able to gain control. Thaigo trying to cut the play off. Toxic doesn't have any boost. Good cutoff there by Thaigo to begin with. Toxic backing off. Thaigo able to turn, gets 1 touch. Can he get the second? Ball comes up. Nev has a shot towards the goal. Takes that shot. Toxic is able to back up and make the save. As 30 seconds now remain here. Nev trying to keep the pressure on. Toxic will be able to get that ball. Is sent deep. Nobody goes for it by the members of RDMB. Thaigo sends a shot right back, but Zanz is there to make the clearing attempt as there's now 15 seconds left. Nev sends it over to Toxic. Toxic gaining control. The last 10 seconds will tick off here. Can RDMB get a last second goal to tie it up and send it into overtime? Nev coming in, challenging that ball, allowing it to touch down. Toxic keeps it up, trying to get one last touch, but the ball gets away from him, and the members of Mindgaming will get their first win of the series, making it a series now 2-1 RDMB in the series. A lot closer game, but boy, those ping issues there for the members of Mindgaming, you gotta feel bad for them. But still though, they got the win 3-2, making 3 saves there in that game. Now trying to make it a series. We saw the first game of the night in the bronze match. Game number 1 and 2 went to one team. Then it went back the other way where the team that was down by 2 won the next 2 games to tie the series up. Will we see that again here in the championship match? Zanz playing it down the left side of the field. Thaigo going up to cut it off, but that ball is going to drop right down to Toxic, taking the shot on goal, and he will get it. Just 10 seconds in here to game number 4. RDMB go up 1-0. Zanz with a beautiful pass off of the, or Thaigo. Sorry, I thought it was Zanz, but Thaigo coming up, trying to play the ball mid to his teammate. Ball was cut off and ends up in the back of the net. Forgot who had played it there. Zanz winning that face-off. Nev going back, getting the touch. Who will get there first, Toxic or Nev? Nev used up all of his boost, but will be able to grab that 100 boost mid. Toxic looking to pass it over. Thaigo, though, cutting that off. Also gets it past Zans. 1v1. Thaigo and Toxic. Can he get a pass over? No, he can't. Toxic cutting it off and then sending it down the field. Nev trying to slow the play down, but Toxic doesn't want any of that. Zans coming through. Thank you for that follow, Bastion Pat. Much appreciated. Nev sending that ball into the right corner, looking to get it around Toxic. Ball comes right to Thaigo. Is that going to drop in? No, it goes off of the crossbar and out. Toxic gets it past Nev. Nobody back on defense. Thaigo trying to get back there as fast as he can. Toxic looking to pass it over to Zans. Zans is up, but that clearing attempt comes in from Thaigo from the other side. Thaigo will try and follow that play up. Nev looking to cut it off, catches it, but Toxic might get the better of this 50. It does. It comes right to Zans, who sends a shot off the crossbar and out. Toxic comes in with another shot, but Nev will be there to clear it out. Tries to pop it up and over Zans. Can Zans cut it off? He does, but it comes right to Thaigo. Thaigo now cutting it back over to Nev. Nev coming in for the shot. Double commit there by RDMB. Can Nev cut this off? He does. Where is Thaigo? Nev is able to get another touch on it. Can he turn on it and get the shot towards the goal in time? He does, tying this game up at 1. A minute and 38 seconds here into game number 4. The double commit by RDMB comes back to haunt them, allowing Nev to tie this game up. Nev and Toxic on the face-off. Toxic winning it. Toxic will go for the boost. Nev will say, I'll take the ball then. Gets it past Toxic. Gets it past Zen. Is Toxic going to be back in time to make the clearing attempt? He is. Toxic now 1v1 versus Thaigo. Gets it past him. Ball will come off the back wall. We've seen him make great passes before. He makes the pass down. Nev cuts that off. Will that squeak into the goal? It will. And Mindgaming now has the 2-1 lead. 3 minutes left here in game number 4. Mindgaming now turning this game around. Now with the 1-goal lead. Nev winning the face-off, looking to get the second touch, but Toxic easily able to be there to cut that off. Misses the boost on his way up. Playing the ball mid. Thaigo will easily catch that. Zan's now trying to come in on a challenge, wins that 50, but Nev will be there to catch the ball in the corner. Nev missed that boost, and I don't know how much that's going to come back to haunt him. How much boost does he have in the tank? Toxic going up the wall. Shot coming in, and shot will go in by Toxic. I believe a bump coming in there from Zans. Let's look at this again, as a pass was trying to come in, and it just actually squeaks between all 3 players, tying this game up once again at 2 at exactly half the game gone. Nev winning the face-off. Ball bounces down, looking to gain control. Ball gets slightly away from him, and that allows Toxic to come in for the challenge. Thaigo trying to challenge Toxic. Toxic, though, getting that. Nev sends it right back over to Thaigo. Thaigo comes in for the shot. Can he get the second shot off of the upright and bounces in as Mindgaming regains their lead 3-2. I thought that ball was going to bounce out of the goal and back across, but it had just enough on it to be in the back of the net. The crowd in the chat loving that play, going nuts for that goal. Zans doesn't have any boost. Toxic coming in, looking to get that goal right back, but the block coming in from Thaigo. Zans coming in from the shot, and the block coming in from Nev. Nev will try and get back on defense. Zans going back, does not have the boost. Toxic will come in for the challenge. Thaigo not able to get it past him. Toxic collects it on the wall. Nev pinches it into the corner, allowing Thaigo to turn on it, but Zan is right there waiting. Thaigo trying to figure out how can he get it over. Toxic coming in. This should be a goal, and it is. Toxic tying it up once again at 3 with just 1:38 left here now. Zans on the face-off with Thaigo here, this time with 1:38 now remaining. Who will get the next all-important goal? Nev trying to send it down, trying to get the block. Ball will bounce straight down again. Is Thaigo there for the shot? He is, but that'll be way high up and over the goal. Zans backing off of the play. Nev hoping that the boost respawned, but it did not. He's sitting on 0. Thaigo just going to play this ball mid. Good thing Toxic did not touch that because that might have been in the back of his own net. Nev challenging on the play. Toxic is able to touch it. Thaigo is right there to catch it and will give Mindgaming the lead once again with 1:09 remaining. Back and forth these teams are going. No team giving up on it. Only a 1-goal lead in this game number 4 for either team at any point in time. Toxic gathers the ball, gathers the boost, looks to put the ball mid. Thaigo cuts that off, gets a bump on Nev as Zan's challenge. We tick under 1 minute remaining here now. Nev doesn't have any boost. Able to get 1 touch on it, but Toxic cuts that off. He's not going to have any boost to get back on defense. It's going to be Thaigo all alone. Can he get the play? He does. Toxic taking that corner boost once again. Thaigo getting a great clear down the field. Probably will grab that mid boost as Zan gets it on his own. Toxic demoing Nev on the way back on defense. Thaigo plays it to the corner, now 30 seconds remaining. Nev playing it deep into the zone of RDMB, trying to get it around. Double commit coming in there on the defensive play. Thaigo looking to get a second and a third touch, plays it mid to Nev, and that will give Mindgaming the 2-goal lead with 18 seconds left. What a passing play as Thaigo gets 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on the ball. Able to somehow squeeze it between both players on defense and allows his teammate to bury it in the back of the net, giving his team the 2-goal lead. Face-off is won over to Toxic. Toxic looking to carry it, trying to flick it, but Thaigo is there for the save. Nev will send it down, and that will be it for game number 4. This series will be tied up at 2 as Mindgaming gets the 6-3 lead with 7 seconds left. Thaigo and Nev now starting the click here 4 games in. Like I said, they had not played, shaking those nerves, shaking that rust off. Last few seconds will tick off here in game number 4. Zan's looking for just maybe 1 last goal, but Thaigo will get the touch. The ball will touch down. We now have a tie series here at 2. A whopping 9 shots on goal coming in there from Mindgaming compared to the 7, but 3 saves for Thaigo. Look at that stat line. I mean, you know, Nev might have the 4 goals, but 2 goals, 2 saves, or 2 assists, 3 saves, 5 shots, filling up the scoreboard as Thaigo. This now, like we saw in the bronze match, becomes a best of 3. Next team to win 2 will be your Fall 2020 2v2 Tier 6 Div 17 champion. We're ready for game number 5, and it looks like the crowd in the chat is ready also. Nev able to get the touch off, gets a quick shot, but Toxic is able to get there for the save. Ball comes down to Thaigo, taking the bounce shot, and will squeeze that underneath the crossbar as Mindgaming wastes absolutely no time, taking the 1-0 lead just 8 seconds here into game number 5. Zans and Thaigo on the face-off. Thaigo winning it right over to Nev. Nev trying to take the quick shot, but once again, Toxic is there to make the save. Ball will come off the wall. Nobody is there for it. Zans will take possession. Thaigo now back on defense by himself. He's able to control that up the side wall. Great play, though, there by Toxic. Nev will try and come in for the touch. 50-50s it with Zans. Goes the way of Mindgaming into the corner where Thaigo will follow it down off the wall. Looks to get a pass over to Nev. Toxic, though, cuts that off. Nobody back on defense. Ball will come around the corner. Can Toxic get there for the shot? He does get there for the shot and ties this game up at 1. What an individual play there by Toxic. Grabbing the ball, putting it on his back, and putting it in the back of the net. Del Dreaming the hydrate there. Thank you very much. I will do so. Thaigo waiting for the ball to settle down, grabs that corner boost, and now we'll go up. Zans and Thaigo both miss. Nev having to get back on defense. Big bump by Thaigo as Toxic tried to carry and catch that. Thaigo will back up. Toxic will cut that off now. Can he get the pass off the wall? He does, but Nev cleanly passes that, or cuts it off. Nev trying for the shot, and Toxic is there to make the save. Thaigo will try to come in, but goes underneath. He is able to steal that boost away from Toxic, but Toxic will take the mid boost. He sees his teammate is mid, gets the touch up and over. Zans comes in for the shot, and RDMB with a great team play once again take a 1-goal lead. 3:39 left here in game number 5. Zans and Thaigo on the face-off this time. Thaigo winning it. Nev looking to get the quick shot, and once again, Toxic is there to make the save. Thaigo, though, gets the touch this time. Nev looking to turn on it. Can he get the pass over? Gets the touch. Going over towards Thaigo. Thaigo does not challenge. Nev looks to get the touch. Thaigo knows he cannot challenge that as Toxic in reverse is able to finally get turned around. Thaigo plays it up. Zans coming in. Can Nev get it past Zans? He does. He gets it past Toxic also. Toxic has to challenge back quickly and is able to get there to make the clear. Big demo by Nev on Zans. Toxic, though, will play the ball slowly, waiting for his teammate to respawn. Nev will turn on this, trying to take a shot towards the goal. Ball will be popped up. Is Thaigo going to come in and tie this game up at 2? He does. What a great team play we see on the other end by Mindgaming. Ball is sitting in the air, and I knew Thaigo, even though I couldn't see it, was already up, waiting to make that shot, waiting to make that play, waiting to tie it up at 2. Nev and Toxic there. Ball 50s mid. Nev looking to get another touch. Thaigo gets the demo on Zans. Where will he respawn? He respawns on the side of the ball, but Toxic is there. Nev can't get the touch. Thaigo will have to turn on it. Nobody does. Leaves the goal open, but Toxic can't make the shot. Thaigo grabs the boost. Zans now will come in on the challenge. A little bit out of position. Gets the bump. Trying to play a little backward shot as Zans. Good challenge there by Toxic. Can he catch the ball? He cannot, but he will get the shot off this time. Thaigo, though, gets the better of it, looking to catch and shoot it again. Zans cuts that play off. Thaigo will go mid. Nev looking to do it on his own. Toxic is there once again for the save. As I said earlier in games 1 and 2, some great defense that we've seen by the members of RDMB. Thaigo playing the ball off the corner to Nev. Nev taking the long shot. Once again, Toxic is there to clear the ball into the corner. Toxic gets the 100 boost pad, sends it right down to Zans. Thaigo cuts that off. Will the ball come right to Toxic? It does. He gets bumped. He gets bumped again. But Zans is there for the shot. Out of the air and into the net is Zans, giving RDMB the 3-2 lead with 1:48 left here. What a great shot by Zans, receiving that pass off the wall from his teammate. Thaigo and Zans on the face-off. Nev will come in, gets one touch, trying to get it past Toxic, and he still can't do it. That's like the 5th time that we've seen on the face-off in this game where Zans, or Toxic made a save on Nev, and that ball will weirdly bounce off of the wall and end up in the back of the net. Goal credit will go to Toxic, getting the pinch off the wall. Nev getting just a touch. Thaigo not able to recover in time. Now a 2-goal lead for RDMB. Thaigo winning the face-off. Toxic getting the clear down. Thaigo will have to hurry back. Toxic looking to get a pass off the wall to his teammate. Thaigo, though, cuts the pass off. Thaigo grabs the 100 boost, looking to come down off the wall. Can't control it. Toxic will come in and play it down. Nev trying to hurry back and get in front of the pass. Double commit there by Zans and Toxic. Thaigo looking to gain control as Zans is back. It's now 2v1 if Toxic or if Thaigo can get it around. He does. Ball bounces off. Shot coming back in. Zans makes the save. Ball comes to Toxic. Can Thaigo get back to clear it into the corner? He can as we tick under 1 minute and Mindgaming still down by 2. Nev looking to slow it down. A great challenge though there by Zans. Mindgaming needing to get a goal in a hurry. Thaigo gets it around 1. Can't get it around Toxic. Ball will drop down to Nev. Nev will back off as there will now tick down to 30 seconds left. Nev having a chance, trying to get down to get this pass over to his teammate. Gets a good block there. Sees Thaigo, sends it over mid, but Thaigo is not looking for the pass mid. Toxic going up the wall and has the ball down here with just 15 seconds left. I do believe, though, that this will put RD&B on a 3-2 series here. They'll have 2 chances to take the first place trophy home, and they will get 1 more goal. Oh, no, I was going to say they'll get 1 more goal for good measure, but Nev will deny that. But game number 5 will go to RD&B. They have 2 chances here now to take the series win. Mindgaming, even though they lost 4-2, came in with a whopping 12 shots on goal. But Toxic, man, coming in with the 6 saves. Can't say how many times I said his name. Stay hydrated. I will grab that. Thank you very much. I will need it in between matches there. Looks like all 5 are ready to go, and we will get game number 6 underway here. Zans and Thaigo on the face-off. Toxic coming in with a clean shot there. Thaigo, though, able to get in the way. Nev trying to come in and take a quick shot, but the ball gets away from him. Ball gets away from both Toxic and Zans. Toxic will just say, let's put it down into my own corner here. Let's reset this play. Toxic going up, gets it around 1. Can he get it around Thaigo? Thaigo catches, but it's towards his own goal. Can he drive it past? He does before Zans can get there. Good thing Zans was out of boost. Toxic will now come in as the ball gets away. Cannot get that shot. Zans does, but it'll be right to Thaigo. Thaigo trying to play it down quickly. Toxic hurrying back on defense and will be the first one to get to the ball. Thaigo, though, trying for a pinch pass off the wall, but that's not to be. A lot of Go Mindgaming chat in the thing here. Thaigo trying to put that into the right side of the net. Unable to do so. Nev backing off, looking to catch it. Ball gets a little past him. Nev will turn around and cut Toxic off, allowing Thaigo to be 1v1 versus Stans. Thaigo with a shot. Zans there with the cutoff. Nev returns to sender and will put it in the back of the net. Mindgaming 1-0, 106 here in the game number 6. Mindgaming saying, we want to see a game number 7 just like we saw in the first series. Thaigo and Toxic on the face-off. Toxic getting the better of it. Can Zans get a shot attempt on goal? Toxic came in and challenged it. Both members out of the way. Thaigo accidentally bumping his teammate. Nev had a chance with an open goal as the members of RD&B had double committed. Now the members of Mindgaming double commit. Can Nev recover in time? Pass comes across, but Zans is in the corner. Zans will try and send it back, but the ball goes over top. Thaigo will gain possession. Can he get it over Toxic? Toxic, will that be in the back of the net? I thought his challenge there might put it there. Big Demo comes in, but unable to touch the ball there is Zans. I don't know if the Demo threw him off. Nev getting a good chance there, gets the 100 boost. Can he get the shot towards the goal? Ball will come up and over to Thaigo, who will make it 2-0 Mindgaming. Nev unable to get the shot on goal, says the best I can do is get a pass to my teammate then, and then clears the way for Thaigo. Nev and Zans on the face-off. Ball, though, comes right to Toxic. Toxic sends it down. Thaigo trying to catch it, but he dangerously plays it up. Toxic trying to come in, but Nev makes the clear. Zans will send it right back as Thaigo in position to be on defense. He is. Thaigo gets the touch back to Nev. Nev will then play it back to the corner. Zans gets the touch up and over, though. Is Toxic going to be there for the shot? No, but he is there to play it into the corner. Plays it into the corner once again. Thaigo is able to clear that ball out of danger's way for the moment. Tries to follow it up, but Zans beats him to the punch. Ball is floating mid. I bet you Toxic is up. He is. Ball comes off the corner. Thaigo able to get it past Toxic, who is trying to come down out of off the ceiling. Zans makes one cut, makes the second. Ball will be floated up to Nev, but Toxic gets there first. Ball is going to be right there for Zans. I wasn't sure. Thaigo saw him. Thaigo does get the touch, though, there first. Tries to play the ball towards the net quickly. though Toxic will go up and get the clear. Another touch comes down. Where is Nev? Nev is there for the shot and the goal. 3-0 now, Mind Gaming. 2 minutes left here in game number 6. Nev on the face-off, but the ball comes right to Toxic. Toxic trying to follow the ball in the air, but that block comes in from Thaigo. Zan's trying for a quick shot. Big bump by Toxic. Thaigo, I believe, still got up there. Toxic comes in for another shot, and Nev makes that clear. Nev gets the 100 boost. Toxic is out. He grabs the 100 at the mid as Zan cuts the play off. Zan's looking to get the pass over to Toxic. He does, and Toxic puts it in the back of the net. RD&B trying to come back here in game number 6, getting their first goal. Now 3-1. Toxic and Thaigo. Ball sits mid. Ball will be right to Nev. Nev once again can't score a goal after the ball sits 50 mid. Zan's coming in with a quick shot, and all of a sudden, RD&B only down by 124 left here in game number 6. Watch out as RD&B trying to come back here. Gotta love that Buffy Sugo goal explosion. One of my favorites, I will say that much. Zans and Nev on the face-off. Ball comes right back over. Toxic plays it right towards Nev, who will turn it on the wall. Ball will be floating mid. Zans sends it back up the right wall. Toxic going up and gets a touch towards the back wall. Will the ball drop down to Zans? It does, but Daigo is there for the first touch. Nev plays it into the right side of the field where there's nobody around. A safe play there. Ball gets past Toxic with 1 minute remaining. Nev trying to get the pass over to Thaigo. Thaigo has a shot towards the goal. Goes off the back wall. Thaigo with a second touch. Zans makes the save. Nev comes in and will give Mind Gaming the 2-goal lead once again with just 50 seconds left. Mind Gaming looking to send us into the sudden death game number 7 for the second series in a row. You would expect nothing less in the final series, final week of the IGL season. Thaigo getting the face-off. Nev trying once again to get a goal off of this face-off, and it will be blocked by Zans. Thaigo putting the ball back mid. Can he get up to get the shot towards the goal? He does, but that ball will just squeak wide into the left where Zans will clear it to the wall. Toxic will take over, knows that his teammate is mid, gets one touch and carry, gets the little pop up and over, and Toxic makes this a 1-goal game once again with 27 seconds left. RD&B not giving up. Nev on the face-off. Ball will come right to Toxic. Toxic slowing the play down. Can he get it past Nev? No. Nev on the challenge. 20 seconds now left here in game number 6. Ball is just sitting there for Thaigo. Shot comes in and a big save from Toxic. Thaigo gets a bump. Nev sends it back mid where Toxic tries to take over. Thaigo needs to hurry back. Nobody back from the members of Mind Gaming. Ball is up. Toxic looking to play it mid. Ball will drop down. Nev sends it off the wall. Can anybody get there? Thaigo gets the touch, and we will see the sudden death game number 7 as Mind Gaming ties this series up now 3-3 as they get 11 shots on goal. I gotta tell you, moving here into game number 7, all 4 players have to be shaking. Who will take game number 7 and be your Fall 2020 Tier 6 Div 17 2v2 Championship winner? Gotta take that drink there in the middle. All 4 players are on the field. I want to hear it in the chat, everybody. Who are you rooting for? Are you hashtag Go Mind Gaming, or are you hashtag RD and B it? Thaigo looking to play the ball down the right side of the pitch. Ball coming off the back wall. Thaigo will go up Pass goes mid there by Toxic on the clear. Nev looking to catch up to it, but he plays it right back to Toxic. But Toxic plays it off the left side of the upright and is denied the goal. Then gets demoed is Zans. Thygo looking for the bounce shot to get it up and over. Ball gets over. Nev coming in, looking to play the shot back. There's a floater into the corner. Thygo follows it up, and the goal number 1 in game number 7 will go to Mind Gaming. Passing play from Thygo to Nev, back to Thygo. Zans and Nev on the faceoff. Nev will play that down into the corner, gets the boost, looking to pass it mid. Thygo, though, was back on defense, and it's a good thing he was as Toxic booms the ball deep. Toxic gets the ball sent around and is able to cut that off. Nev will have to hurry back on defense. Just plays the ball up, giving Thygo a chance to come back on defense. Toxic with a great pass, but nobody's there to receive it. Toxic is now out of boost. Great challenge, though, there by Zans. Zans will go play the ball around the corner. A good challenge there by Nev. Toxic not able to do much. Nev bumping Toxic and then will grab the boost for good measure. Waiting to see what will happen. Ball will float mid here, but is able to get the touch. Toxic with a great catch. Trying for the quick shot and will stuff it in the back of the net. Tying this game up at 1. 3:37 now left. What a good stuff there by Toxic. Able to turn and touch that into the back of the net. Great play there. This game, series, and matches all knotted up now as we move into 3:30 left here. Good challenge there by Zans, but the ball will be off the back wall. Toxic plays it into the corner. Thygo trying to play it around, but that's cut off by Toxic. Toxic trying to carry it down the wall, looking to get a bump or something. Nev playing it into the corner, now takes control, sends it up and over. Zans centers it almost perfectly for Thygo. Thygo trying to come in, but can't get a nose on the shot, and that ball will bounce wide. Nev bumping Toxic. Zans comes in. Thygo taking over. Can he get a second touch? He does. Tries a little floating shot. Ball will be sent there, but he centers it for his teammate, but his teammate had gone by. Toxic then overplays it. Thygo is able to get that boost. Toxic now having to come back. Thygo playing it down. Can't get the second touch, but he does get the demo, and Zans giving Nev a chance to send the ball deep again. Toxic, though, with a good challenge. Thygo will be there to make the save. Thygo catching it, getting one touch, but Zans will send that deep. The ball will come back around. Can Nev get there? He does just pinch it before it crosses in front of the goal. Toxic will send that pass mid, looking for a small little touch, but Nev comes in for the save. Is there anybody there? Where's Thygo? Oh, nobody can be there for the members of Mind Gaming as the goal was wide open. This ball will drop down and in as Toxic plays it off of the ceiling on the pinch, I believe, between him and Thygo. He gets the pinch off of the ceiling and into the back of the net. RD&B with a 1-goal lead now. 2:13 left. Nev and Zans on the face-off. Ball will just sit mid. Toxic will be the first one to come in and play it. Goes up off of the ceiling, looking to get a touch. Thygo, though, gets the clear. It's 2v1. Nev and Zans. Nev and Zans 1v1. Zans plays it into the corner. Thygo replaying it back mid, trying to get the pass. Bump comes in. Nev will try and cut that off. He does. Ball will be back there. Nobody back on goal, but the ball goes wide and Toxic regains control. Good challenge there. Will Nev come in or will Toxic get to it first? Toxic does. Thygo will have to hurry back or it might be a 2-goal lead for RD&B. Pass comes mid over to Zans. Thygo does clear it. Nev will try and play it up the right side. Tries to pass it back to Thygo. Then goes in for a little demo. Tries for the bump. Thygo with a shot off the wall, but that is sent in to the left corner. Nev sending it back mid. Zans clears it down to Toxic. Toxic looking to take the shot, but Thygo gets possession. Ball sitting on the wall. Zans comes in. Nev with the challenge, and Zans has no boost. Will have to get the 100 on the other side. That allows Nev to get control of the ball. Comes in for the 50-50 challenge. Who will get there first? Thygo going up, trying for the long shot into the corner. Ball will bounce off. Thygo trying to play it. Nev decides to back off. Nev now has a chance. Shoots it towards the left side of the goal, and that's cleared with less than a minute left. Nev will play it back into the corner where Toxic will take over. Toxic gaining control, gets a bump as Thygo will gain control. It's Thygo versus Zans. Thygo looking for the shot and gets the goal, tying it up at 2 with 37 seconds left in game number 7. This game is not over yet. 37 seconds left. Game number 7. Nev and Zans on the face-off. Nev winning it. He hasn't had much luck yet as Toxic once again cuts that play off. 30 seconds now left. Thygo coming in with a quick shot. Zans will clear it into the corner. Zans carries it down the field, uses all of his boost to try and get it around. Touches it mid over to Toxic, but Nev gets control. Toxic on the challenge. Will have to challenge. Toxic will get it and put it in the back of the net. RDMP gets the 1-goal lead with 15 seconds left now. Great challenge by Toxic. Thygo comes in. Toxic with a fake challenge there. Gets the touch. Puts it in the back of the net. Can Mindgaming score in the last 15 seconds? Or will the championship go to RDMB? Ball sits mid. Nev, if he ever needed one of these face-off goals, he gets it! And finally buries it in the back of the net, retying the game up at 3 with 10 seconds left. Finally, Nev, he's had so many opportunities on those 50-50 face-offs, is able to bury it in the back of the net. Zans and Nev on the face-off. Ball will float mid. Thygo coming in with the challenge with 7 seconds left. Toxic will go up the wall, sending the ball deep down the field. Can he get the pass over to his teammate? He does not. And we will see a Game 7 golden goal overtime. The next goal will be your Tier 6 Div 17 2v2 championship for the fall. Nev looking to end it early, and it will be in the back of the net. Your 2020 champion for the fall is the 3 seed Mindgaming. Put the GGs in the chat. Just 7 seconds into overtime, Nev, the sub, coming in, carrying his team to the championship first place, Tier 6 Div 17 overall. What a game. What a series. The crowd going insane for Mindgaming. The person who had not played even a minute for the team comes in and gets the win for his team. We gotta go and get Thygo here in the interview. Oh my gosh, I can't even breathe yet. Thygo, man, your teammate, your sub comes in, gets the game-winning championship overtime golden goal. Man, how are you feeling after that series?
I almost crying, man. I really almost cried when we took that goal with 15 seconds left. I broke down. I say, it's over. It's over. They win. And then Caio does what he's the best: kickoff goals out of nowhere.
I was saying in the chat, he had so many opportunities where you would 50 and he'd get a chance at the ball and Toxic would save it, or the other guy would save it. And then it's like last time, man, 15 seconds left, he finally puts it in the back of the net. He had so many opportunities, he was just waiting for the right time, I guess.
Yes, we needed that clutch time because, man, I'm so overwhelmed. Dude, I really don't know what to say. He like the last three series we go to the overtime so much. My heart cannot do this.
Well, I hope your heart can take it, because you and both your teammates are the fall 2020 IGL champions. That's gotta sound good to you.
Yeah, man! Thanks, Mom. So I want to thank you, all of my friends that are watching right now on the stream. My mother, who come here and congratulates me, and also I want to thank you, especially 2 other adversaries like Dell from Cold Shot. He supported me so much, and Raging Ryan from Crimson Dawn. Both of them were incentivizing me so much. this this last week. So I wanted to thank them a lot.
Yeah, you had a lot of support in the chat. The chat was going nuts for you guys.
Yeah,
It was great to see here.
man.
I love to see the support, coming in for both teams, But
Yeah.
yeah, your fans are going nuts here. I don't know if you have the stream up, but everybody in the chat is saying congratulations to you guys. you know. But yeah, once again, man, I have another match coming up here at 11. It was supposed to start at 11, so I do unfortunately have to run and cut this a little short. But I just wanted to get you in here. I wanted to say congratulations on taking home that first place trophy. I hope that you're able to proudly display it underneath of your profile once they're given out in a few weeks here.
Thank you. Just a little bit more.
Mhm.
Thank you for RD and B. You guys were so amazing.
Definitely, definitely. They
Yeah,
were a
yeah,
great team.
yeah. Thank you. And just a last thing in Portuguese. Ganhamos, porra! Vai Brasil! Okay, that's it. Thank you so much.
Hey, not a problem. Hey, thanks for having me cast your games. They were great, awesome games. And if you come back in the winter season, look me up, man. I'd love to cast some more of your matches.
No problem. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Hey,
Great.
congratulations once again. Have yourself a great night. Celebrate this weekend.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.